We begin in Australia, where a gunman holding some 20 people as hostages in central Sydney, Australia, is demanding an ISIS flag and a phone call with Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott. Australian authorities have maintained a tight-lipped strategy but have confirmed to journalists that a negotiation is underway with the gunman. Asha Mwilu now reports.
In just a couple of minutes, one man had taken siege of Lint Cafe in Australia's buzzing city, Sydney. About 24 civilians, a number yet to be confirmed by Australian authorities, had been taken hostage. The cafe owner explaining that those held inside the small coffee shop were staff members and customers.
This is a very disturbing incident. I can understand the concerns and anxieties of the Australian people at a time like this, but our thoughts and prayers must above all go out to the individuals who are caught up in this.
5 hours into the siege, hundreds of officers from New South Wales Police Service had surrounded the scene. While adjacent buildings were gradually evacuated, few updates came from the cafe, where some hostages were seen briefly displaying a black flag with white Islamic writings. While 3 hostages escaped through a back route from the cafe, 2 others managed to dash out with an unconfirmed number still remaining under the gunman's grip.
We don't yet know the motivation of the perpetrator. We don't know whether this is politically motivated, although obviously there are some indications that it could be.
That statement, however, appeared insufficient for the gunman. He is now demanding a flag of the Islamic State ISIS, a Middle Eastern group that is currently considered the most dangerous terror group globally.
National Security Committee of the Cabinet.
He also wants a phone conversation with Tony Abbott, the Australian Prime Minister. In September this year, Australia committed 600 troops to fight against the Islamic State as part of a multilateral effort. In the same month, Australia raised its terror threat from medium to high for the first time since the system was introduced in 2003.